The 2001-2002 season saw Celtic take part in the Champions League group stages for the first time, having beaten Ajax of the Netherlands in qualifying. The 3-1 win in Amsterdam was terrific and meant that the 1-0 loss at Celtic Park was irrelevant. Celtic faced Juventus first. They should have faced Rosenborg, but the terrorist attack of September 11th put paid to that particular fixture. The Juventus game finished 3-2 to the hosts. A dodgy penalty late on gave Juventus the win. Celtic then went on to beat both Porto and Rosenborg 1-0 at home in the next couple of games, but a 3-0 loss away to Porto and then a 2-0 loss away to Rosenborg, including 2 goals from Harold Bratback of all people, meant Celtic were struggling going into the final game. They did beat Juventus 4-3 in an absolute Celtic Park classic, but it wasn't enough to finish second in the group, finishing third with 9 points, almost unheard of to go out with that. They dropped into UEFA Cup where they faced Valencia. The 1-0 defeat away from home was probably Rob Douglas's finest hour, but a 1-0 win at Celtic Park meant the game went all the way to penalties, only for Valencia to go through 5-4. So back domestically, Celtic's League Cup defence started with an 8-0 win over Stirling Albion in the third round, a 2-0 win in the quarter-final away to Livingston, but then defeat to Rangers at Hampden came after extra time 2-1. Rangers went on to beat Ayr United in that final. In the league, Celtic went from strength to strength, winning 103 points from 38 games. It was the first time that someone had broken the 100-point mark. It was 33 wins out of those 38, 4 draws and 1 defeat. The defeat came to Aberdeen in December. 2 of the 4 Derby games accounted for the draws, and Hibs and Livingston were the others. It's the first back-to-back title Celtic had won since 1982, and Henrik Larsson came out as top goal scorer with 29 goals. The Scottish Cup defence was a third-round win over Al Athletic, 5-0 away, and then a 2-0 win over Kilmarnock away from home as well. In the fourth round, a 2-0 win away at Aberdeen in the quarter-final, and then Ayr United, who did a great season, also lost to Celtic 3-0 in the semi-final, which met Rangers in the final. But in a topsy-turvy game, Rangers had a last-minute winner and won that final 3-2 to win both cups, which meant Celtic only had the league. In terms of kit, this was a new home kit. They'd won it a few times in the previous season. A bit controversial with the panels down the side for broken hoops, but still a fairly successful top. The yellow away kit from the previous season carried over. And this was Celtic's third kit. An all-white number with a bit of a green trim on it. This was when I got my first name in the back, Johan Mjällby.